Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. We're going to try a little something different tonight. DTfang here with you. We are going to try Stranded Deep. We're going to get stranded on a deserted island after a plane crash and see how far we can survive. See if we can survive till rescue. And it all starts right now. So what is up, everybody? Welcome back. I figured we would try something a little different tonight. I told you we were going to play some survival games. Just wanted to change it up a little. Plus, I didn't have to wear my driving hat. Don't have to worry about the steering wheel. So we'll have a little bit of a change of pace tonight. This is a really cool game. If you guys have not seen it, it's very much like the movie Castaway, as far as the premise of it goes. But we're going to get in. We're going to start a new game. I'm starting completely over. I have played this before, but not a ridiculous amount of time. So there's a lot of new stuff that we can discover together. But anyway, so let's go ahead and start the new game. We're going to leave it on single player, difficulty normal. We're going to make it a random world just so it'll generate whatever. Gender male, permadeath off. I don't want to die permanently. And wildlife normal. So let's go ahead and start it. It's going to create a new random world. Hey there, Blake. How's it going, buddy? Thought we'd try something a little bit different tonight. Instead of driving all the time, I figured we would try to survive on a desert island after a plane crash. So we start off in a plane, of course. That's never something you want to hear in a plane. Oh. Oh. Kind of look out over the wing there and see the ocean. And okay, now we're in the water. All right, so we've got to find our way out of the plane here. So get to a life raft on the surface. So we got to swim through here. There's a big hole in the side of the plane right here, so that's easy enough way to get out. There's the side of the plane. It's going down. Got to get up here to the surface, and there's the raft. All right. And we are now in the raft. All right, we start fairly close to an island by default. What I recommend if you're playing this as well, don't set up permanent camp on this first island because number one, it's tiny, but you can go ahead and get like a lot of supplies and things. So let's go ahead and pick up the. It's a little. There we go. Let's get that. And we are going to, let's see if I can remember how to do this. Yeah, hold return to operate. Oop. There we go. And now I can paddle. So we're going to get over here to the shore. Or one of the shores. I'll probably go for the slightly larger one. So right off the bat, I mean, there's a big metal container. I can't remember it since it's a random world. You know, they're not always going to be the same either. So that's kind of cool. Let's see. How do I get out of here? I can't remember how to. Okay, return to operate again. That'll take that off. Let's put this back so we don't lose it. And hop out. All right. Let's drag this. See if I can remember how to drag it. Yeah, you just right click and hold it. There we go. All right, plants. We probably need. I'll go ahead and take the aloe vera. Oops. Well, I didn't mean to eat it. All right, there's a rock. We can pick that up. We can make a stone tool out of it. So now if we look at our crafting menu, stone tool. Wait a minute. I gotta remember how to put something in my hand, or do I have it in my hand already? What is it? B? No. I? No. Tab? There we go, tab. Okay, stone tool. It's in our hand now. Alright. So we're going to chop down the fibrous leaves. Fibrous leaves are used to make lashings, which we definitely need. We need, I believe it's 4 to start with. We've got sticks, of course. So step 1 basically is just to gather up a bunch of supplies and see if there's anything kind of rare over here on the island. We can find rocks just about anywhere. Sticks are always good to make spears and stuff with. But what we really want to do is get enough supplies going so we can go and get a fire started and probably make a fishing spear. See how small this island is? I mean, it's tiny. So there's not really anything on this island, hardly at all. I think there was like over here there might have been, there's a crab. We can get him later. There's another stick. I'll go ahead and take that. There's a tarp over here that we can use. Yeah, let's take that. And another rock. And that's really... We could go over here to this ship. There's probably going to be a crate somewhere in it that we can get. Oop. Let's see if I can hop up in there. Yep. Alright, let's open the door to the old shipwreck. There's nothing there, but there is that. Let's see, tab to open the console. Whoops. Alright, that's a filter vehicle part. I am not going to grab that yet because it's I don't really have any use for it yet. Vehicle parts, basically you're going to be able to make a gyrocopter at some point. I have not gotten that far in the game, but I know it's possible. Let's see, we also probably need to look, whoops, need to look down here and see if there's anything under it, like a crate or whatnot. Let's see, nope, I don't think so. Alright. Probably wouldn't hurt to get a coconut or two also. Oh wait, what is this? It's nothing. I thought that was a certain plant. There's... Alright. So we could chop down this little tiny tree to make to get a couple of sticks, I think. Yeah. Yep, there we go. Stick. Another stick. Alright. There's... okay, let's see here if I can climb this thing again. Alright. Pick up the coconut. Climb back down. Try to get 1 or 2 more of these coconuts if I've got room in my default inventory. Alright, I don't want to go up too much higher than that because I have a tendency of falling off the trees for some reason, so... Okay, so let's go ahead and get back in the raft. If we want to head towards, like, either that island or that one. One or the other. Oh, there's another coconut if I've got room. I don't even have to climb up that one. Alright, so let's take the life raft if I can grab it. Let's see. There we go. And climb aboard. And we also have some things here in this ration supplies, but I'm not going to touch those yet. Let's go ahead and... Ooh, that was scary looking. Ride along. That's weird. Oh, maybe because I have my... yeah, that's what it was, because I had the knife selected. There we go. That's weird. I've never seen it from that view before. Alright, so, whoops. It's gonna move. Yeah. Alright, so let's see if we can make it over to the other island. Oh, come on. Kind of stuck on that. There we go. So I'm thinking just probably that one. we'll go for that one and see what happens. And we might get bumped by a shark while we're on our way over there. There's sharks in these waters. You definitely have to watch out for those. So hopefully everybody's doing all right tonight. Glad you could join me on the stream. Like I said, we're changing it up a little. Want to do several different types of games on the channel, not just the driving games. And I do enjoy these games, these survival games. You get into them and you totally lose track of time because you're trying to worry about, you know, where you're going to get your next meal, how you're going to craft, like your water purifier, stuff like that. So that is definitely something that we're going to have to start working on when we get over to the island and get kind of start setting our camp up. Not a lot of shelter under this island, but then again, it may refresh once we get a little closer to it. This one's not too big either. That's kind of odd. Yeah, we're not really going to be able to stay on this one either. Let me keep moving. We'll try another one until we actually get to one. Okay, that one might be. Let's see, maybe that one. Yeah, let me just spin just a little bit and look at this one. No, that was not big enough. That's one of the small ones. Still. There should be one or two that are fairly large islands. Like, maybe, let's head to this one in the back here. We can make it. Kind of using up all my power, it looks like. Probably going to be extremely hungry by the time we get over there. Yeah, first time I ever played this, I made the mistake of starting to set up camp on that small, teeny tiny island to start with, and that was definitely not the thing to do. Alright, so we've got to... Yeah, we got to get over here and start setting up stuff, making a refined knife. It'll give you some objectives to start with, just to kind of help you out as a hint. I did choose random for the, you know, the way it generated the islands, but boy, these islands are looking a lot smaller than I remember. I know that they came out with an update also to this, but I wonder if that played into it in any way. Let's see, is this going to be another tiny one, or... So, come on. Yeah, this one looks kind of small too. what you want to find those, you want to find the ones that have animals on it. That makes your food source a little bit easier to find. But you can find fish and different things also. Yeah, this is another small island, I think. Jeez. Not having a good start here. Alright, that one looks a little bigger, maybe. Yeah, let's go for that one. Looks like there's rocks sticking up in the taller trees. Usually those taller trees are a sign that it's a bigger island. Yeah, this boat does not steer worth a darn. Or this raft, I mean. Come on. Whoa. Whoa! That's a whale. That's new. I have not seen that before. Holy moly, look at that whale. That was not there last time I played this. I played it for several hours and I never saw a whale. So that is new. Huh. Hopefully he won't tip me over here. Well, that was cool. I was not expecting to see that. Alright, this looks, yeah, this one's more like the regular size big islands that I'm talking about. It's got more resources on it for sure. It took us all day to get here, but now we're here. It's going to be dark before I can do anything. Yep, it's already getting dark. Darn it. But at least we got to the island. Good. Alright. Alright, so let's put this back in the thing. Where is it? That's a sea anchor right there. Alright, let me hop off, grab it, and pull it up on the shore. So it doesn't get taken away. Gee, much man, how was your day? How you doing? I'm doing pretty good, SCS Gamer. How you doing tonight? Oh, looks like we're getting some drop frames. 19%. Ooh, man, I'm getting a lot of drop frames. Well, no, that says 18 minutes ago. We've only been streaming for 21, so that's, I think that was at the very beginning. Whoa, 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 whoa. Snakes. Snakes will poison you. Ooh, man, I did not see that. Alright, can you guys see me okay? As far as the stream goes, because I'm seeing a big red warning that I dropped a few frames, but that was also 20 minutes ago. So I don't know if it's running alright now or not. If it is, just let me know. Okay. Alright, I'll continue on here. Let's see if I can find... Alright, so first thing we gotta do is craft a... Whoa, what is that? Oh, that's one of the animals. That's a boar, which I'll get him later. I don't need him right this minute. Kind of want to save him for later. Ah, darn, another snake. I hear them, but I don't see them. Yeah, they're really dangerous. They'll poison you and you will definitely die. They'll definitely die. I mean, you will definitely die. All right, looks like we got another tarp here. So there we go. That's good. Let's see if I can remember how to drop things. I think it's just, is it Q? Yep. All right, so Q drops things. All right. Let's pick that one up and let me see if I can Q drop it sideways. There we go. All right. Looks like he's kind of stuck. Yeah, I can probably get him fairly easy with a stick. Or a quick craft a crude spear, probably get him. Yep. Luckily he got stuck. They're kind of a pain to try to get. And I'm not going to be able to get him because he's in the water. Shoot. Alright, let me try to get this. Alright, I'll get the scrap corrugated metal. We'll just go and kind of put some of this stuff over here. Let's see, like that. Go ahead and drop that. Usually I'll find a big open space like this and just kind of start laying things out. Dave, hey man, how you doing tonight? We are playing Stranded Deep. We are plane wrecked, or our plane went down, and we landed in or we swam up and found a life raft, and now we are on a deserted island. And there's several islands around. We can see one in the distance there, a few off in the distance. So what we have to do is we have to figure out how to survive. So, kind of a cool game. I've played it before. I really do enjoy it. Alright, so we've got our stone tool. I definitely need to make a fishing spear. Okay, so I've already got one of those. Evidently, it quick crafted it. Stone tool. Do I have a stone tool? Deshaun Willis. Oh, it's the age restriction. Well, the only reason I did that is because when you're skinning the animals, it's kind of gross. Actually, you know what? I can probably turn that off. It's not really a big deal. Let me see if I can turn that off real quick. Let's see. Stream options. Not sure if I can turn it off midstream or not. Set up encoding software to stream. Where is it? Gaming public. Streaming code. You know, it may not let me turn it off midstream. I'll tell you what, you guys bear with me. Drag racing on PS4 Gamer. Hang in there, guys. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. I just want to try to take off that age restriction thing because there's really no reason to have it on for this one. I thought there was, but there's not. So let me turn that off. And Dejan, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Or all you guys, I'll be right back.